What was that thing about your job?
One is an idiot, it might be both of them. Shut up, dude.
It's a podcast.
There's another guy here.
There is a guy here. What's up, man?
Oh,
How you doing?
you know, just don't worry about it.
I think he's just going to sit
do you
in the
want?
corner for a bit.
What do you want from me?
Your name, please. Vertical leap? Anything?
Oh, shit. Craig.
Craig.
And vertical leap is 8 centimeters. I don't know, bro. I don't know the metric system.
Yeah.
It is a system of metrics. Now, pros do this at the end, but I'm not a pro. Do you have anything to plug, man? Good.
Fucking 10
Good
seconds
to know.
in. I do have a bit of a
there was
lag
the-
on these fucking headphones, though.
Yeah, is it distracting?
It's real distracting.
If it's distracting, we can try and address it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to fix that.
Sure. Early breaks. Yeah, for sure.
Podcast.
Good.
Sorry about that.
No,
How we
all
doing?
good. I do need to point out that we didn't fix anything. I'm just moving my headphones off my ears.
You'll be all right? You think you'll be okay?
Yeah, your podcast won't be.
Sick.
Fine, bro. I'll go
Sick.
home after this.
Well,
you know?
Sweet.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
don't care about that.
See,
Oh no, the podcast.
Yeah,
audio is
what was your
weird.
question? Start again. What was your question, man?
I think I asked for your name.
Yeah, Craig.
Yeah.
And
Really
very
threw off
But that's
my,
probably,
like-
honestly, I've heard enough from you
Shit.
now. There was news. Do you want to talk about
Fucking
news?
You guys going straight to news?
we
Well,
always
yeah.
go straight to news.
Always
I,
go straight to
there's
news.
some important news. The Pope said the Earth slur again.
Well,
But
which one?
apparently-
Say it. Say it on.
But apparently, no,
No,
that,
we
I don't think
worked
that's a
out
good
how to say
idea.
it. It's
Um,
the Street Fighter character. It rhymes with Saget.
Yeah, I mean
Right.
it's Sagat.
But apparently he said it.
Yeah, sure. That's how
I'll
you
tell
say
you what,
it.
I'll say it in Italian, which is how he said it.
I don't know if
Oh shit. Frociagine, which I believe makes that word a verb. Like
Verb for what?
like like if you take the word that rhymes with Saget and
Sagat.
What?
We're talking Street Fighter 2, right?
I have no idea.
Sagat, bro.
I
You
wasn't
guys
allowed
are-
to. I
Is
wasn't
it
allowed to
Guile
play.
or Gully?
Guile.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't allowed to play that stuff.
You weren't allowed to
I
play
don't
that?
know.
Nah,
shit.
bro,
no.
he's fucking
Yeah,
he's too busy hitting himself with a stick for thinking
Yeah,
about
bro.
boobs.
Carry on never being able to show your face on Cuba Street ever again, bro.
There's a way to
Dude, just because you're saying
do the work yourself.
you're telling on the Pope, that's
the
fine.
F slur
But you
is-
don't need to.
If the F
keep
slur is a
digging.
if the F slur is a noun, he used the verb.
Okay.
Where you put tree on the end of it.
Ah.
Yeah. So apparently he didn't call any priests the F slur or anything, but he said there's enough frociagine
No.
all around here already.
Holy shit.
No. I don't think that's
and
okay.
This is news because he said it again.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
week.
No. I'm like everyone's just waiting for me to be like, you can't say that. No, say what you want, bro.
Yeah.
I just don't think the Pope. I don't think that.
You don't think he's
don't
hiding behind every corner about to jump out and scream the F slur?
No,
I think he might be.
No, I don't think he gets that pass. He might get that pass, but not for the right reasons.
That's I just didn't have that on the old bingo card, eh? Yep. Like I remember that comedian Bill Bailey said, like, before you die, you should do something wild, like lunge wild to get the Pope.
Yes.
And then like a year later, that guy did that.
Oh.
Yeah. It was like, whoops. Yeah. Nah, but if you were to like meet the Pope and he was just dropping the F-bomb all the time, like, and basically
As a
walks
verb
up,
too, like,
walks
that's a
up
level of
like,
comfort
yeah,
with it.
but
Yeah.
walks up like, sup, bro? You're like, whoa.
Which one do you think's worse? Do you think the verb or the noun is worse?
I think using it as a verb shows a level of comfort that you have with
Yeah,
it as a
yeah,
noun.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you're past. You're
Yeah.
well past that.
There's intent behind it.
Yeah,
right?
for sure,
You've said
bro.
it before, right? I mean, the
Yeah.
Pope's fucking said
He said it
before,
last
let's be
week, apparently.
And it can't be the first time.
No.
No,
No,
it's
no,
the
no.
first
Yeah,
time
I
it's been reported on, I think.
I don't even
imagine-
think it's
I
the
wanna
first time
know
it's been
the-
reported
I
on.
wanna-
I reckon you Google that. You're
wanna
finding
see
that, bro.
the-
You're finding that.
What,
I
him
wanna
saying
see
it
the
in like
Pope
2017,
boardroom,
2018.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see the Pope boardroom where he has to sit there and they like, oh, there's a lot of this going on, and he has to say what he thinks. Like, you know, he's like a CEO. Just, what the hell is going on with all? Like, that's got to be what happens before he comes out, and they've managed to bring his psychopathic words for this down to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was way worse than that in the board
Crack up.
meeting.
Yeah, bro.
I like to think of the Pope sitting there like, what's the numbers? Why are we down this week? Like, is it the fettuccine? That just cracks me up way too much. Now, my news was watching Shane Jones and Chloe Swarbrick have an argument over like environmental energy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just sometimes it's ratchet watching someone who's completely unarmed fight someone like Bruce Lee. Like it's funny, but we shouldn't laugh.
Wait. In your opinion, who's the unarmed one?
Oh, Shane Jones.
Okay, cool.
He used the expression "unicorn kisses" 4 times. In this.
Yes.
Like, yeah. New Zealand won't be powered by unicorn kisses and other leftist green ideas. And it's like, what the fuck is this old man saying? But, oh, it's just too entertaining. Yeah. Oh, 3 more pharmacies have been done over, and the only thing stolen was pseudoephedrine.
Nice. That shows a lack of, well, maybe just a singular drive to get meth, which I understand
So much better drugs.
those people do have that drive.
You got any news?
Jesse texted me. I said, is there anything you want me to do to prepare for this? And he said, oh, we talk about the news. You can do that if you want. And I decided not to.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I've like pretty much avoided the news since my daughter was born, unless it's someone like fucking Seth Meyers joking about the news.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's good.
I do have some news then. The new version of Windows comes with an AI feature that screenshots everything.
Oh, yeah. I've seen this.
There's a guy, I know about it because this guy labeled it a security disaster, because apparently what it does is takes screenshots every couple of seconds and then uses software to pass whatever's on your screen into pure text, which is like, so it's like the most hackable thing in the world. And this guy's, they were like, no, it can't be hacked. It's totally secure. And this guy's like, I hacked it. Here, it's so easy that here's me automating hacking it. There's bits of it I'm not saying yet because I want to give Windows a chance to get this right.
Yep.
The important thing is AI's coming, guys.
Oh, here we go.
Pretty-
Yelling about the
Pretty
robots.
exciting. But I don't know. That's just a...
I'm sure in
Just
your
more
little
horrors.
Catholic upbringing, bro,
See-
you must have got to see Terminator once.
Yeah.
I
Literally,
did.
every time I've heard you cunts talk, this guy's talking about AI.
Yeah.
And how
Is
it
it's a
sucks.
common thing?
Yeah, very. It's
Yeah.
a problem. Like,
Sure.
he's going to a meeting, but...
The
yeah.
robots are coming, but they suck.
Do they suck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He tests it and, like, tells me a
Yeah,
lot
they
of
don't- they
fear
don't
of,
work.
like, why he hates
Oh,
them.
you test all the AI?
Not all the AI.
You're testing a lot of AI.
Some,
So
yeah.
you're feeding the fucking hive mind.
It depends. Depends on the platform.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah.
It's like when you see the soldiers in Iraq and the journalists are like, aren't you guys going the wrong way?
Yeah.
We know!
Yeah.
That's a Cat Williams joke, but yeah.
I do. I
We know,
I
bro.
let it wind me up a bit for sure.
Yeah, no, AI's already created you somewhere else. So, we don't fucking need you anymore, bro. Fucking, you should do this podcast with Midjourney.
It's
Yeah,
a
word.
strong argument that I was never needed, honestly. Look, when it can do stingers, then I'm in trouble.
It
But
fucking
before
can
then,
do
nah, bro,
stingers.
not good ones. Nah.
Oh,
Come on.
bro,
Come
I
on.
love the AI's thing. Is the stuff AI's... Have you heard that country song, bro? And it's like, dirt road, going up a truck, got a good hat and a gun up my butt. It's
Yo,
like,
that is better
brilliant.
than any fucking stinger I've ever heard.
Oh, I've got heaps, bro.
Yeah?
People like automating conversations and text
So-
and turning that into like full-on boy band songs. One sounds like Ariana Grande. Yeah, oh, they're hilarious.
Oh,
In
that's
my
cool.
Kermit the Frog parody of Jordan B. Peterson doing Rainbow Connection, I say, street drugs I buy since they revoked my license. Show me AI doing fucking that.
I reckon we could show
No,
you.
could
AI.
probably...
It's like a real low bar to
It's a
get
real
us to
dumb
jump in. Yeah.
I got one more news before we get to like a big chunk of news that I
Yeah,
have.
go on.
Do you know Martin Shkreli's getting sued?
Oh,
wicked.
really?
For
Is
what?
he going to release the Wu-Tang album?
He streamed it the other day.
No,
Yeah, bro. So he's getting sued because he bought it for like $2 million off
Yeah.
Wu-Tang, and then he went to he went to jail eventually. He got given 7 years. Do you remember what he got done for?
Hiking the
Hiking-
AIDS medication?
No,
No,
that's
it was-
totally
it was
legal. That's
tax
encouraged
fraud.
even.
It was
totally
like
fine.
some sort of embezzlement or some shit in the company.
He defrauded the people
Yeah,
whose
yeah.
hedge funds he was managing.
Yeah.
And he got given 7 years for it, and he was kind of being a dick the whole time.
Yeah, right.
And then the judge gave him. They didn't imprison him while they were sentencing him.
Yeah.
So they're just like, no, you're just free, and we'll tell you how much jail time you have, and you come back and do it. And he tweeted like, "I'll pay someone $5,000 for a strand of Hillary Clinton's hair." And the judge was like, "Fuck you," and put him in prison. Like,
Is that fucking real? What's he gonna do with
yeah,
that
bro.
hair,
And so he
man?
went straight to prison, and he served some amount of his 7 years.
Whoa, hang on. I fucking cannot move past this. So
What?
you get Hillary Clinton's hair.
Yeah.
What are you doing with it?
I have no fucking idea. He's just an edgelord. I don't know.
Voodoo.
Voodoo? You're cloning her or some shit?
That's the
Cloning?
implication, probably.
Why do you got two
right?
Hillary Clintons? I mean, one's not a reptile.
Oh, he's
Clone
just-
her, though.
If you put money on it, it turns into a dead baby.
Yeah. The fuck does that mean, bro?
Just something about her DNA has got so much dead babies on it that now like you said, clone it. Nah, you just get punished. I don't know. Dude, what about?
Just to finish that
oh, yeah,
story,
sorry.
he
Yeah, but what
so
if,
he bought for $2 million. He bought it for $2 million, right?
Yeah.
He sold it to like I can't remember who he sold it to, like some kind of museum. He sold it for like 4.75 mil to them, and then the other night he did a stream and he played it.
So now,
Oh, the
Like
Wu-Tang
and
album.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
I
Wu-Tang
think he
album.
sold Hillary
So he's
Clinton's-
so he's made copies of it, and the other night he's like streamed listening to it, and he's being sued by people who were like, you kind of made it not worth anything.
Yeah. I kind of hope
That's-
it's bad. Like, I love Wu-Tang, but it would be awesome if that album was shit.
oh, if it was just
Yeah.
them laughing
Yeah.
like directly at you for fucking
Paying
40
for it.
minutes for paying for it, yeah.
I didn't look into whether the album was good. I just I kind of looked into what Martin Shkreli really did, because
Yeah.
in my head I was like, what did he do wrong?
Yeah, it's funny because everyone remembers him for the hiking
AIDS
the
guy.
AIDS medication,
Yeah,
but
no,
that's
he
not
did
why
that.
he
That's
went
awesome.
to jail. Yeah,
That's fine.
Nah, the one I was cracking up at was, remember in COVID that guy went on the run in Hamilton with his 3 kids, and they still can't find him.
Yes, absolutely. They just put up a reward for him, right?
$80,000 if you
Yeah.
can give give information leading to him. And it's like, it's real upsetting because there's heaps of news about like babies getting beaten up by their dads and shit like that, and no one's coming forward, no one's talking to the cops. It's real brutal. But you can get 80K if you can help us catch this guy that made us look like cabbages. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
It feels like it's a
I've
personal thing
technically-
with the police to be like, no, this guy broke the rules. We had the rules aren't there anymore. And like, yeah, it's brutal, kidnapping and all that other shit. But 80K to find that guy versus that noise for these other things, it just seems
Yeah.
brutal. It seems a bit
It is
fucked up.
brutal.
Yeah, it just seems a little fucked
He
up.
did make them look like an idiot, but I think technically why they're looking for him is bank robbery.
Cool.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Fucking Ned Kelly.
Yeah,
Get him a tin hat, bro.
yeah.
Yeah. I just think it's fucked up, bro. Yeah, 80K to help find this dude who was like, nah, fuck you, so I'm not listening to this COVID bullshit, which is now looking like it was bullshit.
Was that what set him off?
Yeah, it was like the lockdowns and shit, and he was just like, I'm out, and I'm going bush. And took his kids, and everyone was like, you can't fucking do that. And he's like, watch me. And then they reckon there's a whole town that has been helping him. Like giving
Yeah.
him supplies and leaving them.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and it's a whole total, nah, this dude was right, fuck yous. And now you can you get 80K if you dob him in. That's fucking, that just sounds personal. Like,
So
yeah.
he's the COVID vigilante.
Pretty much.
So it's like all those beehive motherfuckers that are hiding him, right? I know like 4
Yeah, it'd be
guys
something
that
like
probably
that.
know where he is
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crack up. Yeah, maybe.
It's hilarious. But
Say
because
full
he's,
names.
so he's like out,
Say it on.
he's outsmarted the government, and they're like, fuck this guy. That's what it looks like. Yeah. No, well, that's what I take from it. Yeah. What was the other one? I had another fucked up one. There's always fucked up ones.
I don't know if this is news, but while you find that, I shouted at someone the other night, I am not a conspiracy theorist.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't-
yeah.
Oh, tell me the story.
Well, I've been researching this story about North Head, where there's secret tunnels. It's a mystery wrapped inside a conspiracy.
How long did it take to get onto tunnels?
The-
You guys are like the tunnel
not that
club.
long. We'll get to the proper tunnel talk
Well,
later.
this is the
No,
the
this is a
talk.
preamble. In fact, this is an advertisement because you can hear our wonderful bonus episodes at patreon.com/shutupdudenz. Hear about me shouting at someone that I'm not a conspiracy theorist, which all reasonable people have done. You listening, you've done it. Craig's done it.
You fucking are, though. That's the best
No,
part.
bro.
I feel like I established that quite loudly.
That's what makes you it.
Did you find your other story?
Nah, because it was a conspiracy theory.
I need a stinger for my next piece of news.
Okay, what's this? Is it what I think it
This
is?
is the big
There's a
news.
Boeing stinger.
Is it the new Boeing?
Whatever one I sent you today, which I don't know. You've probably heard it before, but you didn't have it. But now you do. Boy, it's a good thing we don't edit these for content, right?
Yeah, hard.
We just
I kind of like, dude, honest to God, that we were just going to gossip for an hour, and now I feel real bad for not finding news to talk about.
We'll gossip.
No,
more.
there's still fucking news.
we
bro.
will gossip. But we'd like to start with the news.
I wanted to say a thing, but I wasn't sure if I was going to blow up your spot on your news.
No, we're all good, bro.
No,
We've got some more news to cover,
You
but
can
if
go
you
for
want to
that.
say a thing first, you could, or we can.
I just think we really, because I've listened to a few of these.
Yeah.
Right? I've never heard you guys talk about the environment that you record in.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I walk in here, and to me, this is what I mean. I didn't know if I was going to blow up
you're
your
right.
spot. We're like the decor in this room, bro. It's like I fucking imagine this is what the place looks like where Hunter Biden is just smashing prostitutes, bro. There's like,
Bob.
yeah, dude, that is fucking, that rules.
Very broad day.
What do you mean? Hunter Biden is a king, bro. Were you going to talk about Hunter Biden?
Honestly, I like Hunter Biden too.
He's the man.
But I don't know if I would have gone fist bump on smashing hook. Well, whatever.
Now you're kind of we didn't get a fist bump.
I should have put the
We should have gone for a
fist in.
Triforce.
No, man, he's just like,
Oh.
I don't know, the Hunter Biden hate's really bizarre to me, especially when you hear people in New Zealand being like, oh, fucking Hunter. I was like,
I
so
love
this,
that they've had to throw him under the bus though, just so Trump can't be like, see, it's just me.
Yeah.
And they're like, Hunter, it's time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been
But-
smashing hookers this whole time, boy. Now you need to come front up for the fams.
Yeah.
There's no way that the guy smoking a bunch of meth and painting a bunch of paintings and then having consensual sex with prostitutes should be viewed as a bad guy in fucking New Zealand. Once again, those same 4 people that are hiding the COVID from
Yeah.
you,
Yeah, dude, yeah.
they're
They think
doing
he's
that,
a bad-
right?
yeah.
Fucking
Well,
hell.
they're probably smoking crack
Brother.
and fucking hookers, right?
Yeah, hard.
Yeah.
Hard out.
Yeah, it's called
But
freedom, Jesse.
Yeah, bro.
There was this there's this fucking story.
Hey, the dream is to be Hunter
you saw
Biden.
that plane looks so
Oh shit.
Boeing. Don't say it's not safe.
That worked
Oh yeah, well
perfectly.
there's our Boeing stinger, but you finish with what you're saying, and then we can go into our Boeing.
That's
news.
why you need the fucking headphones.
Yeah.
You guys just sort of went, like, oh, fuck. Oh, there's a thing.
Brilliant.
I don't
they
know what I was
kicked
going to
in.
say. Oh, no,
yeah.
there's like this really sweet story where one of the prostitutes was like talking about how sweet Hunter Biden was.
Right.
And he was just like, she was like, oh, we just smoked a bunch of meth and he held me and we listened to Fleet Foxes.
Oh.
How sweet is that?
Yeah, that's really
That
nice.
sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I don't like Fleet Foxes and I'm not sure if I like meth.
Just being held sold you.
Yeah, dude. Just being held tightly.
Just being the little spoon was what you took out of that.
I just need, someone to tell me they love
Myth
me.
and Fleet Foxes, I'm there. Get a cuddle.
He doesn't even look strong, bro.
Bro, I cracked up the whole, just everything about that. I said it that other time. Every time I look at the story, it's like the dumpster fire getting worse. Yeah. What about that photo? Have you seen the interview with Biden? And like his face and the neck are like completely different skin tones.
No, sure. Yeah.
It's a recent interview, and everyone's like, they're not
makeup,
even
right?
trying
People
to
do
hide
that.
it. Yeah, it just looks way worse. Like,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's real funny though, because everybody are coming up with all their tin fucking hat theories that it's
Yeah.
got to be a mask or
But he's a
there's
like
CGI.
he's a meth addicted son of the president, not like
No.
an actor
This
or
was
a-
Biden, President Biden.
Oh, Biden himself? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
he's
like-
pretty jarring to look at no matter how he's presented, right? You ever hear him on the radio and you're like, oh, God. Like, you never hear anyone that
They're going to
old.
kill him this year, man. That's my conspiracy.
I don't think...
Heart attack.
Who's
bro.
they?
I reckon they
Ravages
can't.
of China.
Now they're just finding out now that 40 years of adrenochrome makes you live for 200 years.
Oh, shit.
They can't kill him. It's like Rasputin all over again. Yeah, see here, it is. Where is it? That's the tan line.
Fuck no, bro.
That's not real.
Yeah,
That's
there's
fucking
it's a
edited,
video,
cuz.
That's
bro.
not
No,
real. Show me the video. I can see it playing.
see? Sorry, camera.
Oh, shit. He does look really weird.
That's like the first time you see his penis. You know how like real brown it is?
Bro, that's
Good,
what-
you said full
look at-
names, bro. I appreciate that. We like to give people cute nicknames
Yeah.
on this show to protect
Okay.
their identity.
Maybe
no,
just
no,
bleep
you
that.
said...
No, bleep you. Fucking put a stinger over it. You got 1,000
No, you're
fucking
throwing him
stingers.
under the bus. We've done
if
it.
we bleep it, it's gonna be real ambiguous, and
Yeah.
heaps
You
of
just
people that
imagine.
have a problem with you could be like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
he fucking talking about?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
if you bleep me saying twice now, you have to bleep him using an Italian verb earlier.
Fettuccine,
Yeah,
I think it was.
Yeah, see, like I hate the lady off ZB, News Talk ZB, the South African one.
Yeah.
Helen de Porpoise.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see what I did there?
Honestly, no.
Oh, it's fuck. That's funny as
Yeah.
No, this is crazy talkback, but it's a South African lady, and I hate listening to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, drive home from my car just yelling at my radio.
Why? Why do you put yourself through that?
Because
Like,
sometimes listening to people that think completely different, you sometimes hit like a middle ground of like, oh yeah, no, we all think that.
Yeah.
It's like I gotta know. I sort of force myself to hear who I consider fuckwits.
Yeah.
I still sort of hear them out.
Oh no.
Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, no, I was right. They're fucking idiots. Other times I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't think of that.
No, I fucking get
Yeah,
that. I
yeah.
think people just assume, because I'm in Glassblower, that all I do is listen to fucking Young Turks or whatever bullshit. No, I agree with that. I just like, I think I've been
Fuck both for a second there. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to check that band out.
Young Turks. No, dude,
I know now. I know
fucking
now.
Annoying
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah,
channel.
I know who it is.
They got this sick front man who's not at all a total weirdo.
So I spent, since my daughter was born, I started detoxing from social media, right?
Yep.
And now I think I'm really sensitive to that. The person, I don't know, these guys aren't even people anymore, right? They're just
No.
like the most
Talking heads, weren't they?
sensationalized version of what people think they want to see.
Yeah.
And then the other side, whatever the fucking proverbial side is,
Yeah.
looks, and then they're enraged that everyone thinks like that, but fucking no one
Yeah,
thinks
dude.
like that.
Yeah,
Drives me
it's-
fucking
That's,
insane.
I've said this before that I don't know, maybe not here, but there's these conservatives guys. I've seen these guys like they'll go to Reddit, pretend to be a leftist, post in a leftist space
Yeah.
something that they've turned up by like 15%.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like just a bit fucking unhinged,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
come back and go, look, guys, they're really
Yeah,
like this.
yeah.
Like that's you.
Yeah.
You're
You were
doing,
doing
this.
that.
That's not a real
Yeah.
person.
But then there's other fellas out there who aren't thinking about it this analytically, I guess, and they like see that meme posted later and go, they're fucking crazy, and it
Yeah.
reinforces that fella's little bullshit. But he's on his phone all day, so by the end of the day, he's completely fucking off the reservation on these topics and has no idea what he's talking about. Yeah.
Do you know my favorite thing right now? I know I just said social media pitch, but I was lying. It doesn't matter. My favorite thing to do right now is the social media pitch, because you spend a fucking day away from social media, your head's clear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Then you jump on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
And my Twitter
Twitter's the
algorithm,
crack version
brother.
too.
My Twitter algorithm is perfectly curated for things that are going to drive me fucking mental.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
for
you
sure.
you get nice and clean, everything's good, you start smiling at people again, right? So you're going to drive to this fucking suburb. And then you go on fucking on Twitter.
Yeah, bro.
That's the good shit, bro.
Oh, it's insanely funny. Like, I like seeing what the crazy shit people can say.
I take it on and off my phone quite frequently.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it'll like lead me to interesting stories and stuff that I want to find out about. And sometimes it'll be like white nationalism.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, no, shit.
Yeah. Did you see this I saw this like fucking incredible. I fucking swear to God, I just talked about cleansing from social media.
Yeah,
Now
but
you
you
have to tell us.
It's
tell
okay.
us about what you've been doing on social.
No, I saw one because fucking. So I followed Elon Musk to do the exact same thing I just bitched at you for doing. But he's done this thing on Twitter
that
where
bitching?
he fucking removed. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
He removed the visibility of likes.
Yeah, bro.
So you can't see who's liking
Yeah,
you
yeah.
anymore. So
Yeah.
everything's gone fucking wild.
Yes.
because You get cancelled for what you like or whatever.
Oh,
Did you
bro.
notice he did it like a week after he said porn was okay again?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I saw this girl go viral because the day they removed likes, she posted saying, "There's a guy going through every booby selfie I've ever done, and he's at 2021 now. He spent the whole day just catching up on fucking God. That guy is fucking everything to me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, bro.
love that fucking guy.
That's the hero we get.
Yeah, dude, bro.
Not need, not deserve.
Yeah, man.
That's the one we get.
It's the one Elon gave us.
Yeah.
Just
I
wait.
think
In a
that's
couple
hilarious.
months, Elon Musk, in his infinite fucking wisdom, will have the bright idea that being able to see other people's likes was a good idea, and he'll reinstate them, and people are going to get in trouble.
Movie guy.
Or my angle, you say it's okay to put porn on there.
Yeah.
A week later, you're like, we're going to hide the likes.
Yeah.
We're still going to pay you for your level of engagement. So the porn likes go fucking
bro.
through the roof. And then Elon brings out the porn bot,
Yeah.
the Tesla fuck doll.
Yeah.
Because he's just turned up the fucking access. So cunts are just sitting there at work being like, I can see whatever the fuck I want whenever I want to at any moment. Yeah. And then it's like, fuck robot? That'll sell.
Just fucking.
Yeah, it would sell.
Just while we're on Elon.
Yeah.
Before we go too far from.
Oh, bro.
That's fine. He hates him.
So I had
There are
this-
pictures of him with Ghislaine Maxwell. I don't know if you know that.
Did you say Ghislaine?
Ghislaine Maxwell, yeah.
Ghislaine?
It's Ghislaine, but
It's not
we
Ghislaine.
try to
Ghislaine,
fuck
I'm
with-
pretty sure it's
We just
Ghislaine.
said we fuck with people's names.
Pretty
so
sure
we're
it's
not
Ghislaine.
trolling
Oh,
them.
okay.
Ghislaine.
I was like, whoa, that's my celebrity crush, bro. You need to calm down a little bit.
I changed his name to Ghislaine on my phone.
Really? Oh,
So this
Ghislaine
this
changed
person, she's famous for certain things. What kind of things would she do for you if you were in like a relationship with her?
it. No, I could fix it, bro. No, so I had this fucking. I won't say full names here.
What a cute nickname.
I don't want to.
Nah.
I had this girlfriend.
Okay,
like,
I'll come up with one. You
probably
tell the
like-
story.
Okay, you come up based on this story. You come up with a nickname. So he's going to type it into AI behind it. Come up with this cool nickname.
If I thought it worked, I would.
Okay. So we dated like 10 years ago, right? And 10 years ago, think back, right? Like fucking Elon Musk was just this nerd that was shooting shit into space. He was kind of funny. He hadn't called that guy a pedophile, right?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, that was
Totally,
the
bro.
moment where people were like,
Yeah,
what
dude.
the fuck is this guy?
There's a big
Yeah,
moment for
but
me.
Pre that.
I think I already fucking hated him by the time he
Oh,
did
yeah?
that.
I
Yeah,
don't think
I hated him early.
I don't,
Yeah.
Are you my ex-girlfriend?
Bro, he's just waiting to see. Before it was cool,
Before
eh?
it was
Yeah,
cool.
it is.
Yeah.
But so before
Hipster hatred.
before the submarine incident. In those days, Joe Rogan was also kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
Like
Sure.
he hadn't gone off the fucking rails. COVID hadn't happened yet. Bill
Yeah.
Burr hadn't yelled at him, broke his fucking brain or whatever.
Yep.
So this fucking girl, right? She used to say like, why do you listen to Joe Rogan? I was like, he's kind of funny. Why do you like Elon Musk? I was like, I don't like Elon Musk. He's just this fucking nerd shooting shit in space. So this girl, in her mind, I fucking loved Joe Rogan and Elon Musk. Right?
Yeah.
In 2013, 2014, it doesn't matter. In 2024, her walking around, be like, my ex-boyfriend loved Joe Rogan. Loved Elon Musk. Brother, that shit keeps me up at night, dude. And I can't engage with her and be like, hey, I don't like Joe Rogan and Elon Musk anymore, just so you know.
Yeah.
Imagine getting that
If it
message.
makes you feel better. Not only do I like Van Halen, I think they're getting better. all shit that people say suck. Just double down and say.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm like one of the biggest Van Halen fans. In
I
the
know.
fucking
That's
world.
why I used it.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay, cool. You're
Yeah.
fucking with me because I was like, you
No,
know,
what
you know
I
he's
mean
dead,
is, like,
right?
when people go, did you watch X movie? This new movie's out. Have you seen it? And you're like, nah, it's real bad. I watched it. It's like, no, it's a fucking piece of shit movie. Watch it for what it is. Enjoy it. It's like guys who say, I don't like big tits. Shut up. Big tits are awesome. You're just trying to be that guy who's like, no, I'm different. It's like,
hey, you know that thing everyone loves?
I don't.
hate it.
Are you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
purposely attacking me right now?
No,
like,
no.
That's like my whole fucking thing, bro.
No,
you
I mean,
know that
I
more than
wasn't,
anyone.
but-
I
Shoot
yeah, no,
fits, 'cause
let's fuck go. I'll defend myself. all
No,
fucking
but like,
day, bro.
if someone's like, oh,
Tell us more
my
about Fleet
ex-boyfriend-
Foxes.
I don't even know the band. They just sound sweet, eh? Reese from Glassblower told me, and I was like, I'm not sure I know what Fleet Foxes is, but I love that
But
fucking
by the
story.
name, it's nice, right?
Yeah, was that what
Yeah.
my ex-girlfriend's
That is
nickname
now.
We can call her the Fleet Fox.
Yeah,
We
so
can-
when Fleet Fox was saying that you like Joe Rogan and you're like, well, nah.
Loves it.
It's like,
Loved Joe Rogan.
Loves it.
yeah, loves. Like she'll probably still say it there. Remember
Yeah.
my ex, the one that liked Rogan? Like, and that's
Yeah,
you. That's not
Yeah.
not the guy
And
in the
dude-
band, not the music fella. It's the guy
The
that
guy
loved
likes
Rogan.
Joe Rogan and has camo shorts.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking guy I am.
Yeah. The guy that watches UFC but doesn't fight. Those sort of things. Don't worry, these all apply to me. I love Rogan. I still love it.
Oh, you still love Rogan?
I fucking ride
I
hard
think
for
his fucking
Rogan.
brain broke somewhere along
That's
the
why it's awesome.
Yeah, I get that.
He's balling out of control because he fucking can.
Yeah.
Bro, Spotify paid him $140 million for something everybody already saw and could get.
Yeah, and he was already doing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, that's what, I'd break my brain too. Yeah, and then it's like, oh, hey, my phone's going off. Is it Kanye West or Elon Musk or Alex Jones?
Awful.
Like, no wonder he was. Yeah, I love it. Ride it into the sky, bro. I hope it ends up with him like crispin wiring you. That would be so funny. It's like, oh my God, Joe Rogan went nuts. Can you believe that? Yeah, fuck I can.
Fuck, of course.
Of course I can.
That
That makes all the fuck get out sense.
That
Like,
dude gets fucking CTE from doing his goddamn podcast.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Double down, cuz. Like, I still watch wrestling, bro. I love wrestling.
Oh,
Weekly.
Are you fucking
And
okay?
people
you
try to
need
talk smack on it.
I can shut up about this. That's all right.
Just
I can let you
like,
girls
so
have
I
your
fucking
fun.
my man. Still love
Us
wrestling. We're gonna fucking. What's your company?
Oh, all of them. I watch everything.
You watch everything?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Bro, I'm fucking
WWE I grew up on, but I watch
Real
everything.
fucking big on AEW, bro. Real big on
I've been
AEW.
looking into
it's
it, but I get real like not quite vibes when I watch it. And then I watch WWE and I'm like, not quite vibes.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I had this conversation with my fiance where like I can't. And you know, I know everyone has that perception of me, like whatever, but like I just can't give that cunt money, man.
I don't. I
Vince
steal
McMahon.
it. I'll give
Oh,
you
you
the
steal
website.
it?
Yeah.
McMahon? You can't
Yeah,
give McMahon
no,
money?
man, I
Is that
cancel
a
all my
recent
shit.
thing?
He's been
in
court for sex trafficking, right?
Yeah, but as of when did you stop giving him money?
Oh,
my
God.
question.
Yeah.
This is
I'd like to point
Epstein
out,
territory.
I've been-
What did you know and when?
three or 4 years ago.
That's pretty good.
I worked
Yeah.
out how to get stuff and watch it without having to give them money.
You worked out torrenting?
No.
Oh,
Just
I was like, everyone did, bro.
one live site that
Oh.
watches. You can watch all sport on it. I won't give it away, but
Tell
yeah.
me afterwards.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe I can stop giving money at AEW. I pay for that shit. Bro, I thought you were going to be like, bro, do you know what torrenting is, bro? You got to
No.
You just got to be careful. You don't want to see that shit.
No,
you
I
know?
stopped doing that about 2 years
Nah,
ago.
torrenting's back, bro. I torrent everything now.
That's awesome.
I have a big. We don't have to get into it, but like I have a big problem with companies like Disney and Netflix. Like
bro.
I would love to get
Not-
into it.
we can absolutely.
You know that thing when we used to see on a DVD, it comes up with, I think Ryan Cole's told us about it, where it comes up with like, you wouldn't steal a movie.
Yeah.
You wouldn't steal a handbag. Or that
Yeah.
those ads.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know those guys, the people that made that ad had to go to court because they stole that music.
Did they really?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah,
There's some dude at a music festival and they played at a film festival and they played it and he was like, "That's my fucking song."
No
and,
shit.
Yeah, bro. So they stole that song to
Okay.
make us anti-piracy.
Do you,
Yeah.
So the only thing I hate about you talking just now is that it like cut me off being like, no, I hate Disney. Like, how much of a hot take is me saying I hate Disney?
See,
Like,
you're the
everyone
guy.
fucking
You're-
hates-
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that thing everyone loves?
No, but no one fucking loves. Everyone knows they're fucking evil. But like
My missus went
so
to Japan,
Everyone fucking loves
Disneyland.
Disney,
They love
bro.
Disney, bro.
We're in the minority.
Everyone loves
minority.
fucking
Yeah.
Disney?
Yeah, bro.
I'm
Shit, I'm
Capes.
fucking sheltered, bro.
I'm Cape Says, bro. Like, I love Avengers, Marvel,
brother,
all that
I
shit.
fucking,
The Boys, I don't care. I'll watch all of it.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Okay, everything I'm about to say, I'm not personally attacking you,
Go for it.
but
That's
I
fine.
kind of am.
Bro, just remember,
So
black belt for tongue over here. I can play back.
Sounds like
Wait,
he's going to lick you.
black belt on what?
Black belt for a tongue, so I can play back if you're gonna rip me apart. I
Oh,
can rip you
like
apart.
your
Yeah,
mouth.
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you said some kind of martial arts. I thought you were threatening me.
Nah,
His martial arts style is four tongue.
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
You mean
yeah.
4chan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would black belt on 4chan too, bro. Before it got
I was
woke.
meaning, I'm not gonna feel like you're personally attacking me.
Oh, no,
because
that's cool.
I've got the full capacity
So,
to personally attack back. That's why I go for it.
When I say like, you know, like the Netflix and the Disney, it's not even like the fucking corporation. It's nothing to do with that. Like if I take Netflix, right? I fucking love my fiance. She's the greatest person I've ever met in my entire life. I'll say her full name after this. But when we were on, you know, maternity leave when my daughter was born, she had a lot of time to kill. She'd like watch shit on Netflix or whatever, and I would like come upstairs and be like, okay, she's watching something cool. How is it? Blah 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 blah. Come up a couple hours later and be like, oh, is the show good? She's like, oh, this is a different show. I'm like, it looks the fucking same.
Yeah.
All the color grading is the
Yeah,
same.
bro.
The cameras are the same. The writing team
The
is the same.
story arc of
It's
all
the
of them,
fucking
all of
same.
them is the same.
And that's the most egregious thing in the fucking world to me. And then people see
I don't know.
something like fucking A24 and they're like, oh, it's an art house film.
Yeah,
It's a fucking
that's a great
massive
film.
distribution
Yeah.
company as well.
Yeah. No,
You're
I watch-
so boxed in by this one way
That's
of
what
making
I mean.
shit.
Though I watch everything. I don't read reviews.
Yeah.
I just click on movies, bro, and watch them.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who made them.
Yeah.
I'll watch. What did I watch the other day? Something about a shark getting radiated,
Shark
getting
Tale.
big
Yeah, I've
ears,
seen
and
it, bro.
going up Paris. I was like, why is there a shark in Paris? And then it turned out to be like this massive climate change movie. I was like,
Wow.
wow. And it was French and it was all dubbed over. So I was like, wow, this is fucked up.
Yeah, it sounds like shit.
It was kinda, but yeah. Watch everything, bro.
Yeah. I think the
King Kong vs.
There's other
Godzilla's
stuff
latest
that
one
they-
was the shit.
Godzilla -1? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I watched
Yeah.
that. That's brilliant.
Oh, it's primo. Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about the Godzilla
I watched
King
the
Kong.
shit one as well.
Well,
yeah.
the shit one buys into exactly what I'm talking about, so I'm purposely avoiding it because I'm that
Yep.
fucking guy you guys were teasing. Yeah, fuck
absolutely.
that shit.
I respect it.
You've got Boeing. You're jittering for
We
Boeing.
played the Boeing stinger like 45 minutes ago. I'm sitting here like, "Ugh, ugh."
Fucking hell. Go for it then. Or do you want it again?
We're having a nice conversation. No, we don't need the Boeing stinger again.
But the fucking Disney
Sorry.
one, right?
Yeah.
So Disney, they've fucking like purchased everything.
Everything.
But and then
Fucking
you know,
BlackRock.
then you've got so they basically now control what creativity is, what
Yeah.
expression of speech is, what the fucking language can become, and everyone, you know, whatever can.
I get you, bro.
Yeah,
it's just,
but-
I think your problem is with how many people just mindlessly consume it. It's not that they're choosing to watch it. They're just having what's put in front of them and being like, oh, this is awesome.
You're watching French anti-climate change shark movies.
That's
Yeah, I
like
watch
the
this-
best
you-
shit
that's
I've
you.
ever fucking heard.
Yeah, I watch
Yeah.
anything though. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I don't give a
I
fuck.
think the
I'll
thing
watch
that
it
drives
all.
me fucking insane.
I'm not gonna
about
watch.
that-
I'm not like a Disney fan. I wouldn't go to.
Yeah, but you'll just
Yeah.
watch what's put in front of you.
I'll watch everything I can find.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily what's put in front of me. Like I'll find it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they own the language.
Yeah, bro.
They own fucking freedom of expression now. I melted my daughter's drink bottle the other day by mistake, right?
Yeah.
And I had to go buy her a new drink bottle, right?
Yeah.
So I go down to the warehouse and it's this one drink bottle that she fucking loves. I'm like, cool, I'm going to buy like 4 of them. So just for the next time I melt her drink bottle, because it'll happen.
Yeah.
I go to the warehouse, you know, because I'm poor. And I go to the fucking drink bottle section for babies. Every single one there is a Disney drink bottle.
Yeah.
So now I can't even buy my fucking daughter a drink bottle without those
Endorsing
fucking
them.
assholes
Without them
getting
getting money.
some money.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
And I don't know, man. Something
Can't
that
enjoy
fucking
Star
makes me
Wars.
fucking wild.
Fucking Marvel. Anything that used to be cool, they own. I think they bought Fox, right? So they got Simpsons.
That's Fox, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's. I get what you're saying.
There's another really dog shit thing that both Netflix and like all these big companies do, which is serialization, where they're like, here's your episode of television. It'll have a climax that you can maybe expect to pay off in the following episode. And at the end of season 1, that's when you find out
right.
this big thing that really brings the story to life. Like, can you motherfuckers just tell stories? Why does it have to lead into another product? Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's frustrating.
I had this. If my fiance watches this, she's gonna fucking roll her eyes about me talking about this because I kind of like punished her about this, bro. And then one afternoon, she's like, "Okay, why don't you pick a film, right?" I'm like, "Oh, sweet. You know, I got a Mubi connection, right? I don't know if you know Mubi, but it's just like independent directors. It's like Netflix for wankers." And so I check on Mubi. I'm like, "This movie I really want to watch. It's called The Piano Teacher, right?" And it's a little controversial, but I was like, "Nah, it should be fine."
Do you unlock
Was
your
it-
account by opening a craft beer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just checking.
Why is it controversial?
There's some kind of problematic themes in it.
Is
and I'll
is it
explain
that
what
Hobbit
now.
dude fucking the Wednesday girl?
That does sound problematic.
Oh, that's Miller's girl.
Martin Freeman.
Martin
and-
Shkreli.
No. Martin Freeman and Jenna Ortega.
He's getting it,
Is that
though.
piano
Yeah.
teacher? He's getting it.
Yeah, when Martin Shkreli fucked Jenna Ortega.
Is that that movie Piano Teacher?
No, that's Miller's girl. That's like that's
do know
like
that then.
the new controversial thing. No, but piano.
I
so
just
we sit
instantly
down.
thought-
It's me, Cindy, and it's my daughter, and we were like, "All right, I'm picking the movie." So I pick this movie. I think it's going to be lovely. Fucking 7 minutes into this film, this girl self-harming on her vagina, looking in a mirror.
That's what you get, bro.
My daughter was watching. I mean, she's 8 months old at the time. She
Yep.
had no idea what she's looking at, but.
See, bro, could have been Moana. You could have
Oh,
been
no,
watching
I
Moana's
Moana.
supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. We're off the fucking rails. I swear I had a point about this, and I'm talking about the
it
piano
was,
teacher.
I think it was that.
It was
I think it's
the-
big
yeah.
companies that have taken over and conglomerated our entertainment are making the world a shittier place
Dude,
to live in the
but
pursuit
then-
of more profits. They
back
don't give a
to
shit
that-
about art. None of these cunts.
Which, yeah. Do you know what the really funny irony in the whole thing is? Is the people who are on Twitter or on whatever bitching about woke culture, fucking
Yeah,
up
bunch
Star
of
Wars
fettuccines.
or whatever.
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
Oh, Captain Marvel sucks because someone's a woman. I don't know. I haven't seen any of this shit. It's like you're the ones making this all happen. You're the
Yeah,
ones
bro.
digesting all the Marvel films to get Disney $1 billion to do
Well, I
it
said
again.
it.
Sure.
Remember, we were talking about it in a real early episode where it was like adults on social media being like, "I can't believe they've done this to Disney." I'm like, that's what you fucking get for being that into Disney.
Yeah.
If you care, I hope it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope it hurts if you're that invested in it.
You
It's
shouldn't be
your
that
own
invested
fault.
in anything that's
Yeah.
not wrestling, bro.
Yeah. Unless it's wrestling.
Wrestling fucking rules. My man. You haven't got one fist bump yet, bro.
We're gonna have a
Embarrassing.
break.
I don't want one. I don't. Yeah, let's have a break in between the stinger and the fucking.
Hey, are you sure that plane looks so
Boeing. Don't say it's not safe.
Boeing's back
so
in
like,
the news, friends.
what do you reckon it's like playing in a band with Jesse?
Motherfucker.
Honestly.
Elvis would have known, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't had the privilege of playing in a band
No,
with
we
Jesse?
did like 3 acoustic pub gigs, I
We've
think.
yeah, bro.
Mm.
We've
What
tried
was-
being in bands together, but we have too much fun fucking around, and we don't do enough work
I
on
thought
it.
that was gonna be-
That's why we're doing this podcast, because we started doing this and we both worked diligently at it.
Was
It's
the,
real
was
weird.
the,
Yeah, it's
was
weird,
the acoustic,
yeah.
were they like covers or were they
No, originals.
originals?
Yeah.
What was the lamest song title? No, what was the lamest like lyric in any of those songs?
Oh, they.
Oh, they were pretty bad, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is we're like 19 or something. They're pretty
Oh,
bad.
I definitely
Like one of the
need that now.
songs' first lyrics is like "Nothing keeps without progressing."
Bro,
There
what
you
does that mean?
go.
Oh, bro, that chorus. Yeah. We'll have to show you that. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
I
I'll-
really don't want to.
Okay, Boeing News. Just give him his moment.
Okay.
There's a fire. A fire, guys. A plane caught on fire. Well, not technically. On the 5th of June, a Boeing 777 appeared to be shooting gouts of flame shortly after takeoff from Pearson Airport. The statement from Air Canada explains, quote, "Video posted to the internet of the incident shows the engine at the point of compressor stall, which can happen with a turbine engine when its aerodynamics are affected. This can be caused by various factors, but the result is the flow of air through the engine is disrupted, causing fuel to ignite further down the engine, which is why flames are visible in the video. It's not the engine itself on fire." End quote.
Should have gone for the band, Jan, but
Should've gone for the band,
Thank
yeah.
you for clarifying, Boeing. It was just shooting flames out the back. It wasn't technically on fire.
Can I be fucking real with you?
Sure.
So this is fucking true. So the few of these that I did listen to, you've talked about Boeing.
Oh, yeah.
a lot as well. And me and my fiance and my daughter are going to the UK in September.
On an Airbus, I hope.
I don't know, bro. So I've gone as far as to look at what the Qantas. That lags back. What the Qantas fleet is.
Yeah.
How many Airbuses they have versus Boeings.
Uh-huh.
Brother, it's exactly 50-50.
Yeah,
We have
true.
a 50-50 chance of being on a Boeing.
Coin flip.
And I've been
Whether
like,
you live or
fucking-
die.
I've been looking it up, bro. Like, is it safe to fly on Boeing? Everyone on Reddit's like, you fucking no. What's that one thing
Bro.
they say? Like, oh, statistically you're more likely to die in a car crash. And the way fucking nerds.
Let me direct you to something that might make you feel a little better. This is from
actual feel better. Or
This is
like-
from the Boeing website,
Oh, God.
Boeing.com.
Still gonna make you feel
the safety data of their 787. I have the URL, but okay, at a glance, this is how this starts. Boeing is fully confident in the 787 Dreamliner because of the comprehensive work done to ensure the quality and long-term safety of the aircraft. Claims about the structural integrity of the 787 are inaccuraute.
Yeah.
That's
You
their
can
opening
translate-
paragraph
you
about
can
the
translate
safety of
that
the
to,
plane.
nah, it works real good. Stuff's going sweet, and don't listen to those cunts talking shit.
Yeah.
That's what that translates to.
here's a Disney Plus subscription.
Yeah.
The fucking
For our new movie called Planes, and they're all fucking humanized planes.
fucking hell. Because the other thing they say to make you feel better is that some of these have been functioning for 30 years and they're fine. I'm like, this fucking plane's
Bro.
been around for 30
Yeah, bro.
fucking years.
He found
Oh.
out that when they break, they fly them to a specific
Oh, I've got an
place.
example of that, bro. The,
There's a plane graveyard?
There's a
No,
Boeing
mechanic
this-
shop.
Oh, a mechanic shop.
But they have to fly them so the plane
Bro,
breaks. And then
no, that's when they build them. They build them
yeah.
and they're not safe to sell. So they fly them to a place to make them safe to sell. But
Yeah,
I've got
that's
another
right.
example.
That's right. It was way worse.
There was a
fucking
plane
wild.
there's a Boeing that did a what's called a Dutch roll, which is like if you were like imagine walking like a tight wire with your arms all the way out to one side and how much you'd like sway side to side. I don't know if that imagine an airplane doing that. It's pitching side to side, right?
You
Which
just
it
said
turns
Dutch
out is
roll,
a-
and both of us were like, "Isn't there a fucking need for that? You don't do this."
Dutch roll, man. So it's a post-flight inspection revealed damage to a backup power control unit known as a PCU, which controls the rudder movements on the plane's tail. The plane remained in Oakland until June 6th, when it was flown to Everett, where the machine maintenance people oh, the plane doesn't work, it might fall out of the sky. Fly it over there to get fixed.
Oh, hey, do you ever read articles about planes landing safely?
No.
Okay, maybe you should do that a couple of times.
Yeah.
Make me feel better.
It's like the opposite of how there's no bad reviews on skydiving.
Yeah.
I think it's
like
Schultz.
that, bro. But there is one more piece of Boeing news,
Boeing?
which is that the Starliner.
Yep.
So they've got their thing that went up to the space station. Right, it docked with the International Space Station last week and tested its manual flight control capability. 5 of the reaction control system thrusters failed on the service module. The duo was able to get 4 of the thrusters firing again after conducting hot fire tests. It also had 2 extra helium leaks and then a third one on top of the one that they already knew about. The comment is, Boeing aerospace engineer Jim May confirmed Thursday morning on a social media post on X shared by Boeing, quote, currently the helium leak is not a safety issue for the crew, the vehicle, or the mission, end quote.
I hope we find out that they use AI to fix Boeing planes and
right?
just break them.
Or that the AI is actually repairing Airbuses, and that's why they rule.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
They show me.
Yep.
It's just fucking potty door tradies repairing fucking Boeing ones. Ah, shit, bro.
That's crazy, eh? How the fuck? Like, because when you pointed out that they like can't be sued.
Well, they can be sued, but if they're convicted, the government isn't allowed to do business with them anymore. The US government's not allowed to buy their shit anymore.
And they're the second biggest military contract they have. So they're not going to
They're not
sue
going to
them.
convict them.
Yeah.
Even though like 350 people died in 2 plane crashes in Boeings because they didn't build them right.
And that other fella got really upset and took himself out of that court case.
Which fella took? He took himself out.
Of that court case. And life. But
Yeah.
what do the kids say? Unalived himself?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's,
Crazy.
But it seems like a bit of a theme.
When do you reckon, all this news is fucking garbage?
Yeah.
What
It's garbage.
year do you reckon, or what period of time do you think there was still an upward trajectory for the world? Because nothing's getting better now, right? Everything's getting worse. Like in
When
your
did disco come out?
When did disco come out?
I reckon around...
That's the fucking
that'd
time?
be... No, the peak of disco.
That's the apex.
The peak of disco is probably the apex of... Yeah. Of
Early
reckon?
70s?
Nah, dude.
Even
What?
before, no, there was still hope and shit in the 60s.
Yeah,
Acid
no.
sort of was the last grasp of humanity before it all went, no, this
Still
is fucked.
acid, bro.
Dis-
But like-
yeah, but disco and cocaine sort of was like, let's go for money now.
Yeah, but I feel like things got better.
Where?
Objectively. Okay, okay. Well,
Here?
Between, I don't know, fucking everyone
Yeah.
cares. Fucking between 1994 and, say, 2006.
I thought you were going to say like the first run of the Chicago Bulls.
No, like the internet was coming out.
Yeah.
Fucking Tomb of the Mutilated by Cannibal Corpse was out, right? And then after 2006, when everyone's mum got Facebook,
Nah,
That's
it's like
when the
when
internet
did
started.
Dimebag
What the-
get shot?
like 2004 maybe.
There you go.
Yeah, might have been.
That's
Probably it.
That was, dude. It turns out that Dimebag and his shot was the apex of humanity. Oh, like before.
There's fellas out there that'll fight you over this, so they could be right. I don't believe it, but I see what you're saying. I'm just thinking that's probably right.
We've got-
2004, 2006.
I think you're much closer with when
The
everything
70s?
went to shit. Yeah, bro. Because back in the 70s, like I'm a fierce egalitarian, but but it used to be that you could support a family on a single income, and now you need two. So it seems to me we're doing twice as much work for the same amount of resources, and that seems like a fucking rot to me, bro.
To me, coincides with like cocaine and disco, and like CEOs going out and hanging out, or young guys going out and be like, yeah, let's fucking take the world, man, and like doing those weird business speeches cocaine does to you. And then they actually pulled it off. And because there's psychopaths, we now have to have the two income families and
everybody over time, everybody's had to do a bit less work as cool shit gets invented, and as but not lately. Everybody's having to do more work lately, I reckon. Yeah, especially if you 80% of women in the workforce, where in the 60s it would have been what?
Oh, I just remembered some news. What about the government creating this new gender pay gap app? It's a calculator to work out the gender pay gap, because you can't do that without a fucking app. You know about this?
Well, what's the point? Does it just spit you out? It just goes 91. It just goes 90%.
It takes everything into account.
Oh, good.
Bonuses and sick days and time off and everything into account.
What about
so
when people
no
choose to leave work to have children? Do they take that into account?
Apparently.
Oh, that's probably the most important thing if the Tories are making it.
It's crazy. It's almost as if you could just put everyone in a spreadsheet and Excel it. Like a hot afternoon with a beer, you'd get an Excel out on
a lot of people have.
Yeah, but the government got to do this. Crazy, eh? Sorry, just how you're saying about the trajectory. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. We're this dumb.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like in your son's lifetime, he will be in a war for the water, bro. That's a real thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Someone will own the water. You know what I mean? Surely there was an apex. I don't think it was the 70s. I think the 90s are pretty cool. I feel like
for us though, like
you got to get
collectively,
on the
it was
before
shit.
Things start sucking. Like the
you reckon?
Early days of the internet were rad because there's like a barrier to entry. You had to have your wits about you and kind of know what you were doing.
You had to know how to find Lemon Party, bro. You didn't just stumble on it. You know what I mean?
See, I don't know.
Lemon Party was the apex of human history.
Cocaine orgy versus cocaine orgy versus finding meat swing. Like, come on.
Hang on, I'm just gonna find out what year Lemon Party came out.
I think it's the 70s.
Lemon Party? No, it's way after that. It's on the internet.
When did it starting to go down?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to romanticize the past. I know people do.
I reckon it sucked the whole time.
Yeah, but I think
it's where you are.
Yeah. We've got enough machines that we should be able to be doing less work. Like the 40-hour work week came in like 100 years ago, and we've got machines that do way more of our stuff than we used to have to do.
There was some lady put on some social media about how I wanted my AI to do housework and laundry, not art and poetry. Yeah. I wanted to do art and poetry.
yeah.
That this isn't what.
That's a great point.
That's No, I think it has to do with that. Now, like cunts going out and like young 20 to 25-year-olds all doing gear at the right time and the right place.
Yeah.
And they manage to get these businesses cranking, and they become these fucking titans of industry 40 years, 30 years later. And we're like, why does everything suck? And they're like, I don't know, we're thinking about charging for air. Just like, what the fuck happened here?
Can I just do a massively awesome callback?
Don't hold your phone out where we can see it if you're Googling Lemon Party. Don't, honestly, turn the screen. I'm afraid of seeing Lemon Party.
So, Lemon Party happened in the same year that Dimebag Darrell got shot. We found the apex, boys. We found the fucking apex. May 2004.
Holy shit.
Oh, wait, we need
Lemon
to
Party.
find out
2004?
2004.
No, he just read 2004 and was like, hey, that's what I said about Dimebag before.
Yeah.
Apex.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
If Dimebag died in 2004, December 2004, my bogan knowledge is on point. Hell yeah. 2004 was the apex of human history. We've all seen Lemon Party. Dimebag's dead. Nothing's good anymore. I mean, things are still good. You know, things are awesome, but like, it's not getting better, right? 2004.
Perspective.
A lot of stuff's getting worse, I think. Some stuff's getting better.
Name one.
Movies.
Yeah, man. Okay.
What? Are you going for things getting worse or better?
Worse. I was saying worse.
Oh.
Jesse took what I said too seriously.
Oh.
Shock.
Yeah, it's never happened before.
I'm trying to think of things getting better.
Wrestling's gotten better.
Another one.
Yeah, hell yeah. Are you going to get one?
I don't want one, dude.
What do you mean you don't,
I don't
want
want one?
Do you not appreciate me?
I appreciate you, sure.
You know
Okay,
what?
cool, thanks.
I don't even like it.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing. Well, we're fucking at like 53 minutes.
Yeah, we're going good. Do you want to get into some tunnel talk?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, man. Let's
Okay.
do it.
Just gonna stop it before we have our stinger.
Sure, bro.
In the beginning, some believed they would have a better chance on the surface. Or maybe they did for a while. Ain't nobody to ask. Ain't a single soul ever come back after going skyward. And for some of us, the tunnels are all we've ever known.
Okay, so we're talking about the Jewish tunnels in New York.
We could. They are fascinating.
Well, they're hilarious.
I've got nothing prepared. We can talk about. What do you reckon they're doing down there?
What they were doing, fascinatingly enough, is it was the young bucks of the ultra-Orthodox Jews there, who they reckon it would take them like an hour and a half to get into their sacred temple because the older fellas got priority to enter and exit when they wanted, and eventually they were like, "Fuck this is our holy place too. Let's tunnel from across the street and we'll be able to go in when we want."
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, it is fucking
I mean, I
awesome,
feel
right?
like
But and then
everyone-
you watch the video of the dude coming out of the sewer grate and tell me it's not the greatest fucking thing that
dude,
ever
it's
happened.
amazing. People thought they were all fucking nefarious down there. Like,
But
No,
that's
but the
thing, they
story was
take-
already perfect.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
add a
yeah.
bunch of bullshit
People
to
keep
it. You know?
taking things that are awesome,
Yeah.
and then making it like trying to make it more exciting.
I always, like, the second I saw it, I was like, man, that's just the fucking boys down there, eh?
Hard,
right.
yeah.
That's why when the cops showed up, they were thrown down.
They
Rumble.
fought them, bro. There's a mate- have you seen that video?
No.
Oh my goodness.
We'll have to show you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, you show me that, and then I'll show you the video of Flea playing bass at a Lakers game. He plays the national anthem. It's
Oh, yeah, bro.
really fucking funny.
wow.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Wow.
My man.
That's after Flea goes to music
Yeah,
school.
what year was that video? If it's 2004.
Peak. I wanted to talk about the Lardell Tunnel.
Where's this?
It is in Norway. The Norwegians are master tunnelers.
More Scandies.
More Scandies, I'm telling you. Right, it takes the top spot for the longest road tunnel. It's 24.5 Ks.
Sick.
It takes about 20 minutes to drive it. So they've used
Do
what's
they
called...
have their own radio station?
no, not in this one, I don't think. Not that I'm aware of.
Still only one tunnel radio station.
They've got interesting stuff in here, though. They've done what they call human factors engineering. So they're like, people are going to use this.
They take into account fuckwits.
Yes. Yes, bro. You design around fuckwits and you build to the lowest common denominator and like
The whole thing's made of dodgeball.
take into account. No, it's made of like fireproof shit.
Brilliant.
And it takes 20 minutes to drive through it, and you imagine if it was just a straight tunnel with like the same lighting all the way through it. How
fuck you up.
fucking hypnotizing that would be. Like you would probably fall asleep. So they light it in a more interesting way, and they put they dig the road tunnels, and then they dig out caverns strategically at points in the complex. The first of which, coming from each side, you can turn around. If you're freaking out, you could turn around, because it's like you drive in there and you might have been driving for like 5-6 minutes and you're like, holy fuck, I can't do this. Like you might be claustrophobic or worse, cletrophobic.
What is
That's
that one?
the fear of being trapped, or worse still, you might have I'm gonna take it again. Gepharobia. That's
All
the fear of
excellent band
tunnels.
names.
It's the fear of tunnels.
That's a
How
fear
did
of
we not
tunnels.
choose that?
It's technically a fear of tunnels and bridges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grindcore band.
Hard out.
Yeah. That might not be how it's said.
It is now.
Another thing that they do is they make the tunnel kind of gently undulate so that you have to focus on driving through it. If you're just sitting there with
Onto
your
it.
steering wheel the whole time, you're much more likely to get drowsy and not be paying
Like
attention.
those silly Americans.
Yeah. But at the same time, they wanted like a kilometer of visibility so that people can drive through it fast. So they've had to navigate like doing it like that, so that achieving both goals.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did the tunnel thing come from? Why are you guys so obsessed with tunnels? Where
The
did it
Jews.
start?
We're because of the
Because of the Jewish
because of the
guys?
Brooklyn tunnels.
Man,
Yeah, bro.
God,
We-
the impact those guys had on the world is astounding.
It just made us laugh so much
It's great.
that it was a
Yeah,
real
yeah.
And
thing.
then
That's
there was-
legitimately what started
And then
this.
Yeah,
people,
bro.
because
Yeah.
everyone started being like, "Oh, they're doing all this nefarious shit."
Yeah, yeah.
And
They're
then-
owning the media down there.
Yeah, that's exactly the sort of shit. Yeah, but then we saw a guy who put on Twitter like 4 or 5 years ago. He swore he could hear Yiddish coming from his walls and floorboards.
bro.
Awesome,
And
bro.
and no one believed him. He went to therapy and everything, and there was like, no, you just don't know what to tell you. And then it come out there were tunnels, and they were directly under his house.
Oh,
and
that's so
he'd
fucking
moved
cool, bro.
away and like did the research. It was like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking. It sucks that
And
people
then-
are so mad about that.
Bro,
That's
and
such a
then,
cool story.
then
That's
after
great, yeah.
after that, there was just like 3 or 4 really like what the fuck
Like
tunnel
prescient
stories.
tunneling stories, like
Yeah,
right
just
after
bang,
that. Like,
bang, bang, and we went, fuck, this is us now.
Yeah. No, it's
and
cool.
for Penny, bro, this is amazing. Yeah, there
Oh,
was
yeah.
like guy digging a hole in his like kitchen because he thought he could find gold.
Yeah.
And he went so far down he hit bedrock, and then started asking his neighbors about explosives.
Yeah.
Got drunk, fell down, and died.
Oh yeah, nice. Wait, you guys have seen the TikTok girl that built the
Yeah, bro.
intricate- Yeah.
Have you seen
Yeah,
her
bro.
Minecraft?
No.
Yeah, she's
What?
built
No.
a city.
Yeah.
And it's like fully functional. It's amazing.
Shit.
Yeah,
and then they
it's-
stopped her building tunnels in her house, so now she builds them in Minecraft. Is that how she gets?
Nah, she just has this very impressive Minecraft. Like, I don't like that
she
game,
does.
but it
I'm
was.
too fucking old for that now. I don't
She does like,
understand
she has
it.
like monorails and shit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. A theater, plumbing, infrastructure. It's,
Like,
yeah,
fuck. But what do you reckon she could accomplish?
she's already
put a
doing
tent-
that.
the reason that she was digging the tunnels, one of the reasons, is to excavate stones to build her own castle.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
But like
And
that whole Minecraft shit, man. Like 10% of that energy, you could learn another language. or
she's
something, right?
that's what she does. She's like breaks her day up into learning and performing.
Doesn't
shit,
want to learn
like,
another language. She wants a sick
engineer.
Minecraft server.
Just feel like you could learn Spanish or something pretty quickly.
Do you know Spanish?
Okay. Fucking got him.
I was actually sitting here being like, I can't speak Spanish and don't have a Minecraft server. Yeah. Bitch.
Oh,
But no, that's where it came from. Was just we seen heaps of funny shit in a row that we just kept laughing
Just
at
decided it was a
Tunnel
thing.
talk.
and was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"This is us now. This
Yeah,
is the
sorry.
thing." And then we started looking into them.
And tunnels are fucking sick, it turns out. Like,
Yeah, like booby trap tunnels in Vietnam blew our mind.
Yeah.
The tunnels that Osama bin Laden hid in, we found out that where the hills are, those tunnels, the valley before it is called the Valley of Empires because
No,
Oh,
it's called the graveyard.
graveyard of Empires
Oh,
because
that's even cooler.
everybody that tries to take them on loses there.
Really?
Even
No,
in-
well, they technically they take it, but they can't hold it, and
Yeah.
it's because of the sick tunneling networks through the mountain, which are called churz, which are like water tunnels that feed like fresh flowing water come in from elsewhere, like popping
Yeah,
up
it's
elsewhere.
insane, bro.
But that's all like carved out from thousands of years of that shit. So there's always guys running around the tunnels ready to fuck you up. So you
It's
can take the place,
so-
but they will keep fighting from the tunnels.
Fucking funny to be a tunnel enthusiast, but
Yeah.
not an engineer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
know what I mean?
Bro, I've been thinking about that because I'm in a interesting point in my life career wise, and I'm wondering whether to retrain. I'm like, oh man,
That'd be sick.
No,
that would be sick, but it's kind of a bit at the same time. I mean, it
You
would
don't
be
know
pretty funny
anymore.
to do a
You
4-year
can't-
engineering degree.
I
That's
don't
kind of
know, man.
bit.
I don't think you can change your life too much after 36, right?
Yeah, I am 36.
That's why I said that. I
Oh,
know how old
yeah.
you are.
That was an attack, bro.
Yeah, I was
Ah.
attacking you.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, because you didn't say the thing beforehand where you were like, I don't want you to take this as an attack.
Oh no, I did kind of want you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was hoping you'd throw your
realized,
gaming
yeah.
headset off and freak out. The fucking engineer talking about tunnels or a gaming headset.
Yeah.
Fucking cool.
We've found so much shit about it that it was like people would say like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And it's like talking about tunnels.
Yeah.
What aren't you getting?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
acting like
tunnels
we're
are
all-
fucking sick.
Yeah. But it took us. The more we got into it, the cooler it got.
Yeah.
Sick. I'm not gonna lie. I honest to God thought I would come here today and we would just talk about music for an hour. That's all anyone.
We
ever
don't
wants to
really talk about
Yeah,
music.
that's
on
all
this
anyone
show.
ever wants to
I
talk
think
to
the
me
last
about.
music
Kind of
stuff we
refreshing.
talked about was Drake and J. Cole.
We also argued whether this was a metal podcast. Which
Oh,
maybe
fuck.
another metal guy, bro.
Yeah, another metal guy.
Yeah.
We didn't do that on
He's
purpose.
not a fucking metal guy.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Because I said, he was like, we had Borman on. He was in a metal band. I was like, you were in a fucking metal band. That doesn't make it a metal podcast.
No, he's the cunt that keeps ruining bands that I tried to put into a genre. Then he comes up, like, I want to do a doom band. Nah, it's prog now. I want to do fucking.
No, I don't
this. Nah,
say
it's
that. I
fucking
just play
blah.
bass in
Sounds
that
like
way.
that. It sounds like
no,
you
I don't
do.
say
It
it.
sounds like you do.
He does this.
He just
bro,
doesn't
when
like
you-
how I play bass.
When you play in a band with him, he does this real fucking annoying thing. It's like, what's it fucking called, bro? When you go like,
You play bass.
that's it.
Yep.
Fucking sucks, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I
You
said,
you hate how much you need people like me, bro.
People
You
like
feel
you?
it. Yeah, bro. People like me.
no, man, there's engineers everywhere.
The
dude.
fatter fingered man, as we call
I
ourselves.
don't know, bro. No, I do miss playing in bands with you, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Jesse is actually, I don't know. I kind of like. I don't want to sound too lame, but you kind of like really inspire me when I'm playing music with you.
It's the Kanye West of Mongaraki. He's back.
This is bullshit.
Look, we were about to have a sincere moment, and you just lost your mind. You're like,
had
fucking Kanye.
because I call him the Kanye West of Lower Hutt.
Yeah.
The Kanye West of Porirua. Like, it slowly gets bigger. Yeah.
Wait, why is he the
Because
Kanye
people
West?
keep messaging him, telling him how awesome he is. And
Oh,
he
it's
sits
not because
there
he just hates
stone-faced
Jewish people or
nah, it's
something.
not
Okay.
that part. It's definitely not
That's
that
an
part.
aside.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
people
no.
would just send a few messages saying, like, a photo of, like, 4 guys. And it was like, we're all talking about you.
Yeah.
And it's like, this fellow was like, I'm never hanging out with these people again. And it was brilliant.
Do you know what fucking haunts me, man? So one day, this is when we were in Opium Media together. So Sam was out of town, and me, Jesse, with the brown penis. He was out of town, so me, Jesse, and Marvo, our old drummer, caught up, and we just did some like, I don't know, just really fun Red Fang kind of stoner
Yeah,
rock.
yep.
And I recorded it on my phone, wrote 2 songs, and I think it is some of the best shit that any of us have ever been a part of, and the only way it exists is these 2 bad recordings. One's called Intolerant Wizard, and one's called Mouth Farter. That's the only way these songs exist. But then I said to Jesse, I was like, bro, we should fucking do something with this. And he was real keen, and I was like, hey, I got a fucking band name. It's called Stolen Valor. And he was like, that band name sucks. And to me, that was the nail in the coffin. The band's never going to exist because Stolen Valor is a fucking great band.
Did I say that? Did
You
I
said
say
the band
that
name
sucks, or
You
did
said
I say
you
it would?
didn't get it? I said no, it's funny, and you said that I need to respect our troops. Do you remember that conversation, Jesse?
I don't remember that conversation.
No, dude, it was Anzac Day, and you were just fucking.
Oh.
See?
Well, I think that might be us.
Yeah, that's been Tunnel Talk,
That's been
everybody.
Tunnel Talk.
Hey, you can find us on patreon.com /shutupdudenz. By the time you hear this, there'll be 3 bonusodes on there. That's what we call them. They're bonusodes. The last one was fucking gangbusters. Wild revelations you won't believe your ears.
Peace.
I don't want to hear the segments prior. I just want to hear the tunneling part. In my heart I have but one desire. An underground tube, the dank